Hey y'all, it's Leana. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It is my first video, so I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I got y'all to ask me some questions on Instagram, so I'm going to be using those questions. Let's get into it. Okay, first question. How old are you? I am 20 years old. I'm about to be 21 in July. I am a Cancer. I'm not really that big into zodiac signs, but I'm trying to learn more about it. I think I'm like a Sun rising Libra. I don't know. Next question. Are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you have any secret talents? I can paint, kind of. Can I show y'all painting? Okay, here is something that I painted. Yeah, cute. It's all right. Do you have any siblings? I have two sisters. One of them is 22 and the other one is 26. She's in Austin, Texas, and my middle sister, the one who's 22, lives with me. When and why did you start your fitness journey? Honestly, I played soccer all my life. When I was in high school up until a semester of college. After that, I really started getting into fitness. I didn't know so much about working out, but I don't know, I like staying active, and the gym is kind of like therapy in a way for me. It was my form of meditation and I just fell in love with it. It made me feel good and confident within myself. So that's really why I started. What was the secret to growing your glutes? Food, a lot of food. I never really used to eat a whole bunch. I would eat like maybe 2 meals a day, and most of it was not enough. The portions were too small. But eating protein shakes, staying consistent with your meals, progressive overload when you're lifting. But the main thing is food, and you will gain a little bit of weight in other areas that you do not want to gain it in, but it's okay. It's all a part of the process. But yeah, food, really, you need to eat if you want that booty. What advice could you give to someone starting social media today? Be yourself, be consistent, be real with your followers, be genuine, and don't care what people think of you, because there's gonna be people that like you and there's gonna be people that don't. Get a tripod, bring it with you to the gym, start recording your workouts. If it's not fitness related, just go for it, be consistent, and be humble. Did you always want to be a content creator? No, I never really thought about being a content creator. I always wanted to be a personal trainer. I wanted to train, and I was training in person. But I realized that there's a lot of people around the world that you can do it from social media or virtually, and so I started posting on Instagram, and it was like you're training a bunch of people online, and of course people are at different levels, so it's not the same. So I tried to mix up my content a little bit and put in beginner workouts and home workouts so everybody can try working out. But no, I wanted to really be a personal trainer, or my long-term goal is a physical therapist. Okay, how do you stay motivated? Honestly, I don't rely on motivation anymore. It's all about discipline. And I feel like everybody says it's all about discipline, but it really is, because if I was relying on motivation, I would not be going all the time, because there's so many days where I just don't want to get out of my car and I don't feel like working out. But honestly, I've been motivated lately because of y'all, or my people that follow me on social media, if you're watching this, because I see y'all working out every single day, and especially those that are new to the gym and you're just starting your journey, it helps me push myself, because I'm like, okay, if they're doing it and I'm seeing all y'all tag me in your stories and everything, it helps me stay motivated. And gym is like therapy. You have to think about it as meditation, or getting all the stress or everything you're dealing with in life and just taking it out on the gym. That's how I kind of think of it. Do you train abs every day? No, I don't train abs every day. I love training abs though. I train abs at least once a week. Starting my journey though, I was training abs a lot, definitely. I was training them probably at least 4 times a week, but then I started to learn that training with progressive overload and just lifting heavy and engaging your core whenever you are lifting is going to help you form abs as well, because when you're lifting, you are also using your core, so that'll help you form a 6-pack, but you also need to be eating healthy as well. Not even just only eating healthy, eating in a calorie deficit and a higher protein intake. What's your relationship with your body like? Well, my relationship with my body is pretty good. Sometimes I can get a little frustrated if I'm losing the gains or if I'm not seeing progress, but I try to keep a positive attitude because I know it's not all about what my body looks like, and if I'm seeing progress, it's about staying disciplined and creating better habits with the gym and with eating healthier. I have body dysmorphia here and there, so it's normal. I feel like a lot of people experience that, which is completely okay. I'm still learning how to love my body. I feel like once you start working out a whole lot, it's like you're never satisfied with your gains. It's kind of weird. You can reach a certain goal and it's like, okay, this is not enough. I want more. I want bigger glutes or I want bigger quads. I feel content with my body, but I feel like I can put in more work to see more growth. Otherwise, I'm happy with my body, and even if it's not perfect, I am learning how to love myself every single day. And so should you. Okay, next question. Best glute workouts. Top 3. I'm gonna have to go with a cast glute bridge, which is similar to a hip thrust, but not as much range of motion. A reverse lunge and Bulgarian split squat. Leg press is good too. There's so many good ones, but those are my top 3. How often do you rest? It really just depends on how sore I am. So if I'm super sore, I'll take 1 or 2 days off, usually a Thursday and a weekend. If I'm not sore, then I could go every single day. It just really depends. I usually take at least 1 day off though. What is your favorite thing to train? The lower body. I gotta go with quads. I love quads. I don't know what it is. I'm quad dominant, so training quads is, I don't know, it's just more fun. It's like so intense and you can just like see them and just feel like the burn. And you can with glutes too. I love training glutes, but quads are just, I don't know, they hit different. So what if I haven't seen progress within the first month? You gotta stay patient, girl. This is normal. I wasn't seeing progress within the first month in the beginning of my journey, mainly because I was not focusing on progressive overload, eating healthy, and I was also doing too much cardio. Cardio is not bad, but depending on your goals, you should know how much cardio you should be doing. Make sure you are eating properly. So if you're trying to gain weight, make sure you're eating in a calorie surplus. If you want to lose weight, a calorie deficit. Increase your protein intake. How tall are you? I am 5'9", big body. Have you always had a healthy relationship with food? No, I haven't. I used to love eating out like almost every single day. I was obsessed with Chick-fil-A. Still am a bit, but I don't eat it as often. It was to the point where I was like craving fast food every single day. But after I started getting more into fitness, I learned that nutrition played a huge role on my body. So I started learning from my mom. She always loved to cook, so I would just kind of watch her cook and help her with meals sometimes when I was living at home. I also learned from YouTube. There's a lot of cooking videos online, so that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. But no, my relationship with food was not that great. I also was not eating enough. I was eating like 1 or 2 meals a day, and now I'm eating a lot more frequently and healthier foods. I also kind of was scared to eat too much because I always thought I was just gonna gain bad weight, but I realized to grow your glutes and just grow your muscles overall, you need to eat, and you're gonna gain fat in places that you don't want to gain fat, but it's all part of the process. And now my relationship with food is a lot better. What is your ethnicity? I am from Palestine and Uruguay. My mom is from Uruguay and my dad is Palestinian. I would say I kind of picked up the Arab culture a little bit more than my mom's side because I was around my dad's side of the family a lot more than my mom's. But I love both of the cultures, and food is the best part. What is your favorite thing to do when you're not at the gym? Paint, like I showed y'all. And I love music. I love to shop. Who doesn't like to shop? I love fashion. I've been getting into fashion a little bit more lately. I've been learning it because one of my friends is really big into fashion, so I'm learning every single day a little bit more about it. Do you like living by yourself? Well, my sister lives with me, but if you're saying without my parents, I enjoy it, mainly because I like to feel like I'm on my own in a way. It kind of helps me want to be more disciplined, but I enjoy it. Sometimes it gets kind of lonely or you miss home, but it's nice at the same time. Do you like to go out? I'm a bit of a homebody, actually a big homebody. I don't really like going out that much. I kind of get social anxiety a bit, but I like to go out with my friends. I like to go to restaurants. I'm not a big clubber, not really my scene, but I like to dance though. Are you insecure? Yeah, I have insecurities. I don't think I'm insecure, but I have insecurities a lot. I don't feel like I'm satisfied with a lot of things, but I've learned how to love my insecurities and try not to care what too many people think. But yeah, I do. Who are your top 3 favorite artists? This is a hard one. Uh-oh. Drake. Does Drake even count? I feel like Drake is everybody's top 3. Okay, Drake's not counting. We're not counting Drake. Key Glock. Key Glock is definitely in there. Can I go through my playlist? This is not fair. Thames. I love Thames. Like, I love Thames. And it used to be Moneybag. It really used to be Moneybag. But lately, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Key Glock, Thames, and Baby. Lil Baby. How do you cope with the pressure of social media? Social media is hard. I didn't realize how tough social media was going into it. It's not even social media being hard, it's about being consistent and always keeping it real, creating quality content rather than just putting out anything on there for your followers. I'm getting better with it. At first it was hard, and it still is kind of hard sometimes, especially with so many other content creators that are just as talented as you are, so it's not stressful. All I try to remember is you're only in competition with yourself and becoming a better content creator. So I try to get inspiration from other content creators, and I'm learning how to edit better every single day. It's all about the process and trial and error for sure. And especially when you have an amazing audience like you guys, it makes it a lot more better and more enjoyable. Have you ever been in a serious relationship? I have. I have been in 2 serious relationships, one in senior year of high school to the end of freshman year of college. Yeah, so about 2 years. That didn't work out so well. Got into another relationship a year after that, and that relationship just ended recently. So yeah, now I'm single, and I am happy single. I'm focusing on myself, honestly. It's lonely at times, but getting through it because I need to find self-love and learn how to be alone. What is your love language? Touch, for sure. I'm not big on expressing my feelings. I don't like to show emotion through talking. I like to show emotion through touch. It's a lot easier, and talking is not my thing. Even though I'm on here talking, it's really not my thing. What is your favorite movie? Y'all are gonna hate me. I really don't watch movies. I don't even watch shows like that. The good shows I'll watch. I've definitely went through a whole bunch of series of shows, but I think it's just like finding the time for shows. I don't really find the time to watch shows. Honestly, I'd rather just like paint or do something else with my free time. Right now I'm watching Ozarks though. Ozarks is good, yeah. And then I need to start the 2nd season of Euphoria, which I haven't started yet, and everybody's talking about it. Power to, okay, there's so many, that's shows, not movies, but yeah. What is the biggest doubt you have? Not making my parents proud. That's probably the biggest thing. Honestly, starting this social media was hard because my parents didn't really understand it, especially because they're from foreign countries, and a lot of parents just in general don't understand social media. And so they really didn't enjoy it. They really didn't believe in it at first, but I was like, okay, if I do social media and I stay in school, are you okay with it? So now my mom downloaded TikTok and she watches my stuff all the time and she supports me 100%. Same with my dad. So I am just worried about not making them proud. That's really about it. But so far they are proud of me. So okay, those are most of the questions that y'all asked me. Thank you for watching my Q&A. Thank you for showing me love and support constantly. I am going to be posting weekly videos. So let me know in the comments what y'all want to see. I'm going to be uploading fashion, fitness, food, lifestyle vlogs, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching. I love you. Mwah.